Hi everybody, I'm Paxash, and welcome to Paxash Plays Devin and the Celestial Necropolis. So, this is a film cow game, and if you don't know what or who Film Cow is, you probably know him as the Charlie the Unicorn guy. Then I would suggest you look at stuff he's done since then, though he is also simultaneously working on a Charlie the Unicorn finale episode, so if you're into that, you might want to check him out now. I don't know why I'm plugging him. He doesn't need me helping him. Yeah. So, Film Cow has a series called Month Of, and it's just like an update of what he's doing every month. And Devin is basically the mascot of Month Of. He was, Devin from Sales originally, and he was also Devin the Master of Bees, and also he died and came back to life, but while he was dead, he was in the Celestial Necropolis. So this is what he was doing while he was there, so let's check out what Devin's doing. You feel as though you've been floating for hours. Floating above the earth, which had been your home until the cold grip of death pulled you away. How was it you died again? The dogs are snoring. It's very hot out, so the dogs cannot be outside. So you'll probably hear snoring, and I'll probably have to cut out barking. How was it I died? God, none of those sound like ways that I would die. But exploring the unknown. Ah, that's right. You were hit in the head by a falling toilet-shaped coffee mug at a Spencer's Gifts. Yeah, that's accurate. That's what I get for being in Spencer's Gifts. What the hell was I thinking being in that place? Oh well, there are worse ways to go. You feel yourself fading. Fading. Life is over, but a new journey has begun. Or has just begun. Ugh, I hope the mouse isn't capturing. It's not, is it? Oh, I'm gonna be... Hang on. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like it's capturing. I'm gonna hate myself if it is, though. It's been a bit since I recorded. Hello? Welcome to my Celestial Necropolis. I wish I could do Jason Steele's voice, but alas, I cannot. My name is Devin. I am someone you can trust. That's the face of a man you can trust. For sure. Well, do you trust me? Shall we trust Devin today? Sure. I will trust the Master of Bees. Yes, team building. Hold on one sec, I'm getting a call. Yes, this is Devin. Ah, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Do you know who that was? That was God. That's right, the God. God was telling me about how you died bleeding on the floor of a Spencer's Gifts. Novelty toilet mug, huh? No worse way to go, really. We have a lot in common, you and I. We both had our lives stolen from us before it was our time. What's that, God? You agree with me? Great, wonderful to be on the same page. See, it's not our fault, friend. We shouldn't be here in the Celestial Necropolis. Don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful Celestial Necropolis. I should know, I built it. But it's a means to an end, the best of a bad deal. I don't like bad deals, never have, and I'm willing to bet that you don't either. Together, I think we can fix this little problem. Together, we can return to Earth and continue living the lives we were meant to live. Might I one day, too, become a master of bees? Or perhaps just have a job in sales. Which would also be nice, I guess. What do you think about that? Yeah, I don't want to be in the Celestial Necropolis. This place is weird. Knew you looked like someone who could spot an opportunity. We must rest now. Lots of small naps throughout the day. That's the key. We have a beautiful future together. Our destinies are forever linked. Please do not wander outside the confines of the Celestial Necropolis. If you do, you will be lost forever. Forever. Also, do not speak to anyone. We are alone. There is no one else here. The Celestial Necropolis can play tricks on the mind. We are alone. Speak to no one. Alright, time for a power nap. Ah, power naps are good. What the hell? Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing. Devin falls asleep on the celestial floor directly below you. His eyes are still open, but you are certain he is asleep. He warned you not to travel too far. However, there's probably no harm in looking around. An imposing planet floats beyond the rocks of the Celestial Necropolis. For the first time, you realize how cold it must be out here in space. Whoops. And yet you feel nothing. You are dead. Really and truly dead. Hey! Buddy! Over here! I'm in a different color font, so I assume I'm a different person. Hello, stock photo person number 2. Yes, another one. Another one. Hi. Yes, hello. I'm Claire. This is one of my trophies. Please don't freak out. I won it for harvesting the most souls. Your soul is safe. I'm so good at soul harvesting. Look at these. I'm a winner. Do you want to be a winner? Winner of what? Oh, good. Hesitation. You clearly don't share my passion for success, which is good. It's very good. Listen, I donked up. I donked up. I can admit that. I'm sure you've done some donking in your day. We've all donked. It's fine. What I want to do is undo the donk. I want to kill and bury all the donk. I have reachable goals and an actionable plan for the donk, presumably. How would you like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I'm kind of... I hooked my... hitched my boat to the Master of Bees over there. Ah, yes. I predict you'll eventually reconsider that. It's nice to feel like a winner. To feel like you've conquered something. Am I... Okay, I got the sense that I wasn't recording for a second, and clearly that was unfounded. I was like, oh god, what if I didn't hit the button? To feel a harvested soul struggling uselessly in your firm grip. I must begin preparations. Do not freak out. All will be explained. I will explain everything, including perhaps what the word donk means. Don't tell Devin we met. Don't tell Devin anything. He's going to harvest you. He's a liar and he wants your soul. See ya. Don't trust Devin. Goodbye. With that, Claire disappears behind some celestial rocks. You decide to look around some more. You float toward the star at the center of the celestial necropolis. There's a feeling you get here that you can't quite put your finger on. Oh, it's dread. You feel lots of dread here, around this star. I can't imagine why. You jump in surprise as a hand touches your shoulder. Is it Devin? It's Devin. Sorry for startling you. I was just wondering what you were doing here, in this terrible place. Did someone tell you to come here? We're the only 2 people around. Did someone tell you to come? So the music definitely got more sinister. So that's fun. Anyway, no, I wasn't talking to anyone, Devin. That's right, you haven't seen anyone. No one else is here. Tell me, what do you know about the human soul? That you're probably harvesting them. Probably. Actually, let me tell you what I know. They're worthless. Human souls are worthless. You hear that, God? Worthless. I like the smile on his face as he yells at God for that. Wait, what? Are you sure? Well, you would know. You are God, after all. Friend, I just had the most disturbing conversation with God. That's an unsettling look. God told me you're hiding something. Hiding something from your only friend, Devin. No, why would you do that? It just doesn't make sense. I'm someone you can trust. I'm Devin, from Sales, and Master of Bees. Sorry, we're getting off track. The human soul. You know which souls aren't worthless? Insect souls. Sure, insects have tiny souls, but they're strong, and there are so many of them. Imagine what one could do with, say, a whole swarm of insect souls. Wow. Perhaps a swarm of bees, even. Weirdly specific. The possibilities, the potential. I'm sorry, we're not yet on the same page. I'm sure most of this doesn't make sense. Been here too long. I don't belong here. I need you to do something for me. There's a nebula nearby. It's very thick nebula. Thick enough that some creep could be hiding in there, we would never know. Perhaps someone named Claire with a lot of trophies. I'm just spitballing here. There could be creeps in the nebula, do you understand? Of course you understand. You're very smart. Smart enough not to listen to the lies of a creep hiding in a nebula. Can you do this favor for me? Can you check the nebula for creeps? It's a very important job, and you're the only one I can trust with it. Sure, I'll go talk to Claire. Excellent, we work so well together. If you find any creeps, don't let them too close to your soul. Even more importantly, don't let them talk to you. Remember, creeps lie. They cannot be trusted. Trust me. Alright. Gonna go take another power nap, I guess. Devin has fallen back asleep with his eyes open. You make your way toward the nebula. Any creeps named Claire here? This nebula is in... Oh, cool, it's thundering. That's great for my sound that already was kind of shitty. And by kind of, I mean very. And the dog's just gonna start panting because they're gonna be scared. So if you hear panting, that's just Zoe. Because she doesn't like the storm. Anyway, this nebula is indeed very thick. If there are any creeps hiding here, they're going to be super hard to find. What are you doing here? Zoe. Hi, sweetie. This is the executive hiding area, and you're not an executive yet. You don't have a trophy. Let's tell her we're looking around. It's beautiful here. They don't call this the Executive Nebula for nothing. My preparations are just about complete. Soon Zathrafrax will be released from the internal Inferno Orb, and Devin will be imprisoned once again. Oh yeah, you don't actually know about any of this, do you? I probably shouldn't have told you. The Celestial Necropolis was a prison. It still is, but Devin runs the show now. When Devin arrived, he formed a business entity with some of the other prisoners. Hi, Phoebe. Now I have 2 panting dogs next to me. Like me! He had a plan to get us back to Earth through targeted soul harvesting and strategic reinvestment. I was consistently a top harvester. I even harvested the other business partners, at Devin's request, of course. Was I wrong? Sure, but that's why I'm in prison. I'm dangerous. Jesus. How appropriate that the thunder is coming right now, though. I never thought Devin would turn on me, even though he turned on everyone else. I never thought the leopards would eat my face, said the woman who voted for the leopards eating her face party. I was the top harvester. Luckily, I embezzled a bunch of the souls for myself. I was harvesting so many he never even noticed. Zoe, seriously? You gonna be doing that right here? When he ripped my soul in half, I was able to use the embezzled souls as a sort of soul salve. And now we're going to free Zathrafrax, the true guardian of the Celestial Necropolis. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I'm always ready. I don't know what's happening, so now. Okay, that sucks, but there's no other choice at this point, and your part is really easy. What I need you to do is distract Devin with intellectual musings while I activate the Celestial Necropolis' emergency lockdown systems. The emergency lockdown will suck all of us into the Eternal Inferno Orb, which is what the sun is called here. For some reason. The Eternal Inferno Orb is where Devin put Zathrafrax. It's the hardest place to escape from in the entire Celestial Necropolis. Once inside, I'll be able to free Zathrafrax using the souls I've trapped in my trophies. I assume she just hucks the trophies at him? I don't even remember how many I've stuffed in here, but it's a lot. Alright, let's do this. Remember, distract Devin with clever philosophical talk. I'll get us sucked into the Eternal Inferno Orb. Zathrafrax, we're coming. Hello, appropriately timed thunder. This is part of why my videos have been infrequent, by the way, because I try to time it where it's not thundering and downpouring, but I live in southern Louisiana, where it's always doing that now. Hi, Zoe. Zoe! Holy crap. Zoe! Oh, this poor puppy. Unsure what else to do, you float back to the star where Devin was sleeping. Ah, there you are. While you were gone, I had the strangest dream. I was standing in a meadow of unspeakable beauty. It was a warm day, but there was a fragrant breeze and the ground felt cool under my feet. The sweet scent of grass and flowers brought me into a state of serenity I hadn't felt in years. And then I realized something was wrong. Terribly wrong. Where was my good friend from the Celestial Necropolis? Why were they not standing in the meadow beside me, enjoying the fruits of our escape? A dire thought crossed my mind. What if my friend had been led astray? What if they had fallen victim to a serpent's lies and were thus unable to join me in salvation? Or what if my friend had never actually been my friend? I'm your friend, Devin. Don't hurt me. It really was the strangest dream. So, did you find any creeps? Why does anything exist, Devin? Asking the big questions, I see. The answer is because we have ambition, and thus reality formed itself to offer us opportunity. Are you satisfied? Has your thirst for answers been quenched? Now, did you find any creeps? What is a creep really, Devin? Hmm. You did meet a creep in the nebula, didn't you? Damn it, he's smart. Did the creep ask you to play these deceptive games with me? Your best friend? Hi, Zoe. Just push every chair out of the way. I'm at the kitchen table. There are 6 chairs, and she is going to push them all out of the way. Talk to me. I'm Devin. I'm the one you can trust. I guess Claire did it. I really wanted to stand with you in that meadow. This could have been an equitable partnership. What a disappointment. You feel as though your whole body has been pushed through a fine mesh strainer. The universe is gone. You are gone. You've been unmade, and yet are still conscious and aware of yourself. Aware of your own lack of form and essence. It sucks. Much like this thunder and Zoe panting all throughout this recording sucks. Don't move. A new person. A woman appears before you, seemingly from out of thin air. Who are you? Truthfully, I guess. I don't have a reason to lie. Ah, yes, of course. My name is Zap, or Zathraphrax for short. I built the celestial necropolis out of my shattered corpse. No, I will not explain. All you need to know is I am beyond your comprehension. Not beyond comprehension, beyond your comprehension. That's fair enough. I am quite stupid. Got it? Great. So who's left out there? Anyone good? It's Claire and Devin. Is that really it? There were tens of thousands a few months ago, but I guess Claire and Devin work quick. This next question is very important. It's maybe the most important question you'll ever be asked. Did you really get killed by a falling novelty toilet bug at a Spencer's Gifts? You don't have to answer. Your face just answered. I was really hoping that part of the historical record was true. Yes, very funny, Zap. Alright, to the task at hand. Now that this Inferno Orb is on lockdown, I have operational control again. The only way for Devin to regain control is through the neural web. That's where he will go. Have you ever been inside an Eternal Inferno Orb's neural web? Well, you're about to, because I'm not letting you out of my sight. Not for a moment. You are not to be trusted. Off we go. That is fair. That is more than fair. Oh my god, Zoe! Ow! She's hurting me! Ah! Once again, you find yourself in a state of unmaking. You still exist, but without a time or place. Only a panting pit bull who is scared of the thunder and moving chairs out of the way. It feels like you've melted and are being carried away by a smooth current. What happened, Zap? Gah, this place always makes my ears pop. Oh no, Devin's here. Hello, Zathraphrax. Devin. It's lovely to see you again. You were right, you know, about the souls. Of course I was. They're worthless. For escaping my celestial necropolis, yes. You can't break the containment using the thing that's being contained. That's just logic. I have so much more than I need to do. Think of what I could accomplish with your help, Zathraphrax. Think of the synergy. I wish you had listened to literally anything I told you. So much of this nonsense could have been avoided. Oh, and here comes dog number 3. Everyone needs to stop and listen now and then. Even you, Devin. I cannot stop while opportunity looms on the horizon. There are sales to be made! And I see a whole universe of opportunity before me. A tangled web of harmonic paradigms. It's beautiful, beyond description. My power is now yours, Zathraphrax! Hyah! Ow, stop hitting me with that. Is she literally just like smacking her with the trophies? Like I was joking about. I gave you my souls, now you can use their soul power. Thanks, but I don't need them. Not to brag, but my own soul is kind of in another league. Oh, cool. I just thought it would help with the Devin situation. The only Devin situation is that Devin doesn't understand the situation. Oh. It's a pensive look. What do I not understand? There is no escaping my celestial necropolis. But you are leaving my celestial necropolis. Any moment now. Are you letting me go? Of course not. If I had a choice, you would be locked here forever. But this is a prison for the dead. You're not going to be dead. Your friends on Earth did some ritual, and your body is recomposing as we speak. I see. Cannot believe they managed to pull that off. It was a plan D for me at best. Oh, huh. There it is. I can feel it. Excellent, yes. Well, I apologize for all the trouble I might have caused. Opportunity awaits. Farewell. Yeah, get out of here, you jerk. We did it, as a team. Alright, Claire, time to go back outside. I'm a winner! Prisoner of the month! Kind of feel bad for Claire. For you, you'll need to go through orientation. Yes, orientation. You're a prisoner. There's a reason you were brought here. You're dangerous! Because I went into a Spencer's Gifts? That night, as you floated amongst the stars of the celestial necropolis, you had a dream. Am I in a meadow with Devin? As the rain pours down outside, which I'm sure you can hear. I am in a meadow with Devin. Hello again, friend. Were we friends? I like to think so. I wish you could have joined me here, in Salvation. The opportunities available to me right now are simply unbelievable. However, we almost follow our own path. Hello? Oh, hi again, God. Yes, I know. My friend really did choose the worst path imaginable. Wow, even you, as God, can't understand how they made such poor decisions? Harsh but fair. Okay, I will let them know. Good talking to you. That was God. They wanted you to know that they forgive you for being such an incredible disappointment. I forgive you too. Who am I to act any different than God? Well, I have places to see and people to be, and some beehives to check on, for I am their master. I hope that while you float eternally in that absurd celestial void, you take some small amount of comfort knowing that your good friend Devin is out there making it happen. Take care of yourself, because no one else will. Well, okay. That was Devin in the Celestial Necropolis. Ah, that was a fun little romp. FilmCow never really disappoints with the free games he puts out every once in a while. They're always a fun little time. Okay. The only thing I hope that whoever this guy is in the stock photo that has become Devin is aware of this. I would love to know what he thinks about his stock photo image being used this way. But anyway, this is free along with a lot of other I think there's like 3 more. FilmCow's made paid games too, like apps and stuff, but I think all the ones for PC and Mac is free. And I've played them all. So anyway, I guess that'll be the end of this one. Thanks for watching and listening to my terrible audio, and I'll see you next time.